Good evening, everyone, and thanks so much for being here. I'm excited to share this amazing opportunity with you this evening. So, welcome. And for all you guests that are with us, I know that you're going to find this time well spent because there's some pretty exciting things that I'm going to be sharing with you this evening. So first, before I get started, let me introduce myself. My name is Lynn Allen Johnson, and I'm an author of a couple of books. One of them is called Getting Out of Your Own Way, and I wrote that book, published that book, because I believe that I spent most of my life in my own way, holding me back because of what was between my ears. Then I wrote The Power of Vision because I now know that the best way to predict your future is to create it. And I understand that there's a huge difference between vision and a goal. And I wanted everybody to understand that principle. And so writing this book was one of the most passionate things that I have ever done. I've been really blessed since 1997 when I started my career as a networker. I've accomplished so much, been really successful, been a top income earner in the world, and I've also had the privilege of being featured in John Milton Fogg's latest book called The Greatest Networkers in the World. And that's where he took 21 ordinary people who made millions and he shares the story of how they did it. And to be chosen for that book was such an incredible honor for me. I've been a coach, I've been a keynote speaker all over the world, and everything. I have just been abundantly blessed for so many years. But you know what? In spite of all of that success, I have always battled an issue that has held me back, and that issue is my weight. And that is why I am so passionate about what I'm going to be sharing with you right now, because we have a major challenge going on today. And my mission, my purpose, what drives me is to be part of the solution. We have a major epidemic, and I know you know it. And being part of the solution for this is something, again, that I have such passion for because being overweight is not only something that affects your health. I mean, we all know diabetes and blood pressure challenges and cholesterol challenges and all the degenerative diseases and things that people suffer from. But mentally, I also know how it feels to be overweight because I have been battling my weight for more than 50 years. That's 50. And I know that being overweight has held me back. As much as I've accomplished, it has held me back from so many things in my life because as a woman especially, you're conditioned at a young age to believe that your self-esteem is based on the size of your hips. And so, having found the solution to this, I am just so passionate to bring it this evening for each and every person that's with us. So, let's start here. We know there's a crisis in North America, and not just North America, all over the world, there's a crisis of obesity. In fact, in 1970, in the US, it said that 45% of our population was overweight or obese. But by 2020, 74% of our population will be overweight or obese. Staggering, staggering statistics. 93 million obese people in the US right now. 93 million. And the medical cost for people who are obese is in the billions. 117 billion estimated. Unbelievable. The health care costs to take care of people who are struggling with their weight from poor eating habits and sometimes just not knowing. And I feel so much for that because I didn't know. I grew up in a household where we ate SpaghettiOs and hot dogs and corn dogs and mac and cheese. And I look at this person sitting here eating the fries and probably a burger ahead of it and a Coke. And that's how I ate. That's how I raised my children. And I thought I was healthy. Didn't get it until now. So dieting, again, I've been doing this yo-yo diet syndrome for such a long time, and I know many of you will relate to this. You go on a diet, and then your metabolism slows down. And then you end your diet, and you go back to normal eating, and then you start gaining weight again. And then you go on a diet, and then your metabolism slows down. I know this sounds familiar to many of you because this is the cycle. This is the cycle that so many of us have been involved with for year after year after year. So here's the picture of how I look now, or this was actually a year and a half ago. And I feel like I look better now, actually. And here is me when I started this journey. And that is why I am so passionate about what I'm sharing with you. For the first time in my life, I have taken control. I was actually asked to be a beta tester almost 2.5 years ago, a beta tester for the product that you're going to be hearing about in just a moment. And I was so all in because, again, I've been a chronic dieter for so many years. I've done Weight Watchers several times. I've done Jenny Craig. I've done HCG, where you shoot yourself in the stomach with needles and you eat 500 calories. I've done Nutrisystems and Atkins and the Zone Diet, and I've done cabbage soup. And I know many of you know what that is as well. And then I did Dexatrim years ago, if you can relate to that, the pill that you take that makes you want to get up at 2 a.m. and wash windows. I have done all of those trying to get control of this. And so I get introduced to this program as a beta tester, and I mean less than 2 weeks into this, I knew something was different. My cravings were gone. I felt amazingly energized. I wasn't hungry. This program has changed my relationship with food forever and freed me from a lifelong battle. I have lost now almost 10 inches off my waist. I am just so happy, and for the first time understand the true value of health and what the obesity epidemic is doing to our society. And I definitely want to be a part of the solution. So finally, we have a product that targets stubborn belly fat. And this is something that I didn't get. I've always known that muscle weighs more than fat, but when I see this graphic and I see the size of 5 pounds of fat compared to 5 pounds of muscle, and then I get on a product that goes right after that yellow fat, or we call it killer fat or belly fat or visceral fat or the stubborn fat, whatever you want to call it, it's not good to have it. And this product goes right after that, so that even when the scale wasn't necessarily moving, I was going down in size. And I went from a size 1X to a size 10 in 16 weeks after battling this for so many years. For decades, I battled it. So we've got the solution to this obesity epidemic, and I'm here to share it with you. It's called Slenderize. This is a weight management system that's clinically proven to lose weight up to 3 times faster than with diet and exercise alone. And here you'll see a picture of the drops, the SlenderX and Accelerate. And one of the key products that we use along with this is called Pure Nourish. That's our meal replacement. Absolutely awesome. And I'll talk about that in just a moment. So let me tell you a little bit about the SlenderX and Accelerate to begin. They are a homeopathic. They are safe and effective. They increase your daily weight loss. The SlenderX helps to reduce hunger pains. That is so powerful because it's very easy not to be going after that junk food and filling your stomach when you're not hungry. They flush fats and toxins from your body, and this product is free of hormones and stimulants. The Accelerate is a B12 naturally energizing product that supports your metabolism and really assists you feeling awesome with a low-calorie intake. Fabulous product. And here's the shake that I was talking about. It's called Pure Nourish. This is 100% vegetable protein, and it's also got 20% of your daily fiber, probiotics, digestive enzymes. And what's key to this product for me is that it's low glycemic, so it's not going to spike your insulin, and it's got no artificial flavors or colors. It is GMO free, which is so powerful. A lot of people I know take shakes, and I say to them, are your shakes genetically modified? Do they use genetically modified products? And they say, well, gee, I don't know. Well, if your product is GMO free, trust me, it will say so. It is soy free, dairy free, gluten free, and just an awesome way to start your day. When I started on this program, I had to make some changes in my life, some changes in what I was eating. And so having this shake and knowing that one of my meals was out of the way, I knew in the morning I would have this. And it's so powerful because so many people are busy. They're running off to work, they're getting kids off to school, they're just busy in the morning. And so being able to just take a shake and know that you've started your day with the healthiest product possible is absolutely awesome. And it tastes wonderful. I've got so many cool recipes, different ideas to do with this. It's just absolutely fabulous. So a little bit more about SlenderX and Accelerate. This is important for you to know. Our product is manufactured by an FDA homeopathic over-the-counter drug facility. That means the quality of the product has to be there. What it says is in it has to be in it. And over the last 3 years, more than 20,000 people have had life-changing results with this formulation, an overwhelming success rate. I personally work with at least 100 people that are on this product, have been on this product, and every single day I get a text, a phone call, an email, a message that says, "Thank you so much for changing my life." And I promise you, nothing feels better than that. Here's the biggest lesson that I learned on this journey. I learned that everything that I put in my body matters. Now, I knew that if I wanted to lose weight, if I went on a diet and I wanted to lose weight, I had to put more calories in than what went out. Or no, vice versa. I had to put less calories in. So I knew that if the diet said you eat 1,100 calories, I knew how to count calories. I knew how to count points. I knew how to do that. What I didn't know is what I ate mattered, because a calorie isn't a calorie. And when I started this program, I realized for the first time that it's not about counting calories. It's about nutrienting your body and how those foods work inside your body. It all matters. How much you eat matters, and what you eat matters. This was my biggest lesson in all of this. And here's the best part. We eat real food. So many of the programs that I've been on, I had food delivered in the mail. I had little prepackaged food. I've been to places and bought their food. We eat real food. SlenderX and Accelerates enables us to eat healthy food, and it tells your body not to eat sugar and processed foods. It doesn't want it. And that's the part that was mind-blowing for me, because I have been a sugarholic my whole life. I used to have a bag of Twizzlers on my nightstand. And I can't believe I'm even saying this. It's just so amazing to me, but that's how I ate. And somewhere along the line, I've traded that candy, that sugar, in for vegetables and sugar snap peas and fruits. And it's amazing because that's what my body wants. And here's the best part of this. During our clinical trial, the average person saved $170 a month on their food bill, because they're not buying processed foods and the cereals and the cookies and the Pringles, the Oreos, the frozen dinners and everything they're eating. They're not buying those processed foods, which are so costly, and they saved $170 a month during our clinical trial. And we had actual double-blind placebo trials. So this is so powerful for me, because it means that everybody can get on this product, because you're going to save more on your food bill than what it costs you to buy it. So this is what I call absolute no-brainer. Here are our clinical trial results. So I want you to pay attention to this, because I'm blown away by this. People taking SlenderX and Accelerate lost an average of 13 to 16 pounds in just 28 days. All day long, I would do this again and again and again, because, I started this when I was in my 60s, and I've been overweight for so long that every time I go to the doctor, they just say, well, as you get older, your metabolism slows down. We've all heard that, and it gets harder and harder to lose weight. And I bought into that so big that I got to a point that I just accepted the fact that this is how I will look. That's before SlenderX and Accelerate. And I'm telling you, life-changing. 4 weeks on this product, and I mean, it was unbelievable. It was absolutely unbelievable, the transformation in me. And again, I am so excited to share this because there is such a need for this product. So remember these clinical trial results. I don't know anybody who would like to lose weight who wouldn't be all over that. Here are just some of the before and after pictures, some of the transformations. And the thing about this that I'm so inspired by is that I actually know these people. It's not like, you know, there's some face plastered on an advertisement. These are people that I actually know. And I've got to talk about Lisa down in the bottom right. Lisa is a paraplegic. She severed her spinal cord in an ATV accident. And she is the most amazing, inspirational woman. And she lost over 130 pounds and 93 inches off of her body while she was sitting in that wheelchair on SlenderX and Accelerate. Obviously, she wasn't exercising. She was following the program. So incredible. And down on the bottom left, this was taken in Charlotte. This group of people in less than 3 months lost 3,224 pounds. Can you imagine? It's just unbelievable. I just had to share these before and afters with you. So we've got a lot of supportive products that go along with the SlenderX and Accelerate and the Pure Nourish. We've got incredible vitamins and minerals. We have a liver detox. We have a product that's got all your superfruits that's great for energy and metabolism. We've got your omegas. We've got so many awesome products. And I'm not going to talk about all of them this evening. They're the support that we have that goes along with this in order to nutrient your body, nutrient your cells, to have your body function at its optimal level. And the clinical trial showed that there was a big increase, a big weight loss increase while using the supportive products, meaning in the clinical trial results, the placebo group, and then there was a group that used just the drops, and then there was a group that used some of the things, and some used all of the things, and the average came out to what I just showed you. But the people in the group who used the supportive products lost more weight and lost it quicker and just felt absolutely amazing. So this is an overview of our Slenderize line, and there's so much more I can say, but now I want to transition over to the business aspect of this because the market is so incredibly huge. This is a multi-billion-dollar industry. The weight loss industry is so big. The baby boomers are driving our economy. The wellness industry is the next trillion-dollar industry, and 74% of our population is overweight or obese. You put that together with the economy and what's happening right now, where companies are downsizing and there's foreclosures and bankruptcies, and if people had a 401k, they're now a 201k, and so many issues. People are figuring out that they need to put their eggs in more than one basket, and they are looking for something else to do. They're looking for their plan B. Or if they're okay where they are, they're looking for their exit strategy. And that's why capitalizing on this industry is so, so big. So let's talk about what we're looking for here. We're looking for customers first and foremost, and that's people who just would like to lose some weight. They want to improve their health, maybe, get that weight off, to get their cholesterol down, and, and whatever else comes along with, what happens when we drop the pounds. So we're looking for customers. I know everybody on this webinar knows at least 4 people who would like to lose 10, 15, 20 or more pounds. Everybody. So we're looking for those people to get them on the product, to share their testimony, to help take this product viral. I mean, we all know what happens, especially for a woman, when she loses 10 pounds. Everybody she knows wants to know what she's doing. So we're looking for those customers. We're also looking for resellers. Resellers are people through maybe a chiropractor, a wellness center, a doctor, a trainer, a spa owner, people that have a client base or a patient base, people who are interested in purchasing a product at wholesale and selling it retail. And we are so fortunate to be able to buy our product in bulk. We have 10 packs that are available if somebody chooses to be a reseller. and there is a 46% retail profit on this product. So for example, if a doctor's office has, 2,000 patients, or a lot of them have between 2 and 4,000, that's a pretty standard medical practice. We know a lot of them are overweight. If they get 150 of their patients using this product, just 150 units per month of people using this, they would earn an extra $11,000 plus per month just in the retail markup of this. Really, really powerful. So, and it's also a great way to get the products out there, to move them quickly and spread them around more than you can do customer to customer. So we're looking for customers, we're looking for resellers, and we're also looking for representatives. And this is the part that I'm so passionate about, because I know how many people are struggling financially as well. And this is just a small portion of the amazing team that we have. We're looking for entrepreneurs. We're looking for network marketers. Maybe you've tried this industry and haven't succeeded. Maybe you've done it 2 or 3 times. Doesn't matter. Maybe you've not done it at all, but you've figured out that what you're doing isn't working. We're looking for you. We're looking for business owners. And I work with a lot of business owners who are very, very successful in what they do. They are 6-figure income earners. Some of them are 7-figure income earners, but they don't have 5 minutes in their day to spend with their families or live their life. So we're looking for those type of people. We're looking for maybe a mom who wants to work from home and not have to put her children in daycare. We're looking for people who want more to join our team as we take this amazing, amazing product to the world. So we're looking for customers, we're looking for resellers, and we're looking for representatives as well. Now, RX has several brands. I'm sharing tonight just the Slenderize brand, but we have Nutrify products, we have Revive products, so that would be supplements, it would be skin nutrition, we have a water product, we have so much, all under the umbrella of RX. So right now, what I'm going to do is walk you through an overview of how our compensation plan works, how we get paid, no matter which of the products you choose to build with. So let's start here. There's so many different ways that we get paid, but I'm just listing a few of them on here, and you can get with the person who invited you to this webcast, invited you to the webinar this evening, and let them explain this in more detail. I'm just giving you an overview. So what you're going to see here on the right is this person who has an income position, and you see 4 people right there, 4 lines. That is the maximum that you can begin with, is 4 lines, and as I move forward, I'm going to show you the value of that. But basically, from a commission standpoint, we can earn up to $2,000 per week on unlimited pay lines. We have something called patented auto balance that I will show you. We've got team lead bonus, where you can earn your own products at no cost. We've got savings bonuses, and we've got matching bonus, which is my absolute favorite part of this plan completely. Auto balancing, what this means is you're going to find some customers. Like I said, everybody here knows at least 4 people who would like to, probably 10, or more, who would like to lose a few pounds. So what this is you'll see the little bucket up there on the left, and it says 450 PV. That stands for personal volume. So what that means is any products that you will order, or any customers that are ordering products, any customers at all, or volume that you're moving through your organization will auto balance. The purpose of this slide is to show you the value of having 4 lines versus 2. So on the left, this person has started and they have 2 pay lines. They chose a pack that gave them 2. With that 450 personal volume with 2 pay lines, they will earn $45 in auto balanced volume. On the right, you're going to see 4 pay lines. The same 450 personal volume in this scenario gives you $67.50, or 50% more money. I'm showing you this because having a package or enrolling with a package that gives you 4 lines will always make you 50% more money just based on this one slide right here. So I'm just giving you an overview. Again, this is not meant to be a training on the compensation. It's the key points so you'll have the best advice you can, so you'll know the best way to get started to secure the best possible outcome for you. We have a team lead bonus, and what this is you're going to find 4 people who you would choose to partner with, who maybe want to get on the weight loss products. They want to be in business with you. They're going to order a weight loss product each and every month as they start their health journey. And once you do that and you have your 4, you will earn enough to actually pay for your own product, your weight loss product, up to 75 personal volume points each and every month. So this is absolutely huge and a great part of our plan as well. Savings bonus, this goes without saying, it's pretty exciting. This is something that you really don't pay a whole lot of attention to. Once you get to a point when you're earning $250 per week, RX actually takes 15% of that commissionable dollars that you're earning, and they put it aside in a savings bonus for you. And it sits there and accumulates like a little savings account with money you don't even know is coming, until it reaches $10,000. And once you reach $10,000, you're going to be handed a really nice check. And I know how good that feels because I remember when I got mine. And after that, once you get paid your $10,000, then you'll get your savings bonus monthly, which is pretty awesome. It's just an extra bonus that goes into your pay. So this is something, again, nothing happens here. You earn quietly. They save it for you. I love this because I haven't always been the best saver, and I know they took real good care of it and gave it to me in a big chunk. Then I'm ready to save it. Once I get this, it was so awesome. So now we're going to talk about matching bonus. This is my favorite part of this compensation plan, and I will tell you that if I didn't earn in any other way other than this, I would be so all over this, because this matching bonus sets up this company to build the way that it is supposed to be built. And what it does is it rewards the people who are helping their team get paid. And I am so all about that. We earn a percentage of the base commission on the people that we sponsor. So if I bring Bob onto our team, you can bet I have a huge vested interest in how much money Bob makes, because I make 15% of whatever I can help Bob make in his commission weekly, and I make that for life. For life. So do I want to help him earn? Absolutely. And you know what? When Bob brings his team on board and then they start bringing their team on board, that goes down to my second generation, and I make 10% of what each and every one of those people earn for life. And then the next generation is 5%, all the way down to 7 generations. And there are no limits on the number of people you sponsor, the number of people that they sponsor, and the total amount of people you earn on. There are no limits. So what this means, and what it means for me as a leader in this industry, is that I select my partners carefully. If I'm going to work with somebody, I want to make sure that that person is committed to the journey and is 100% all in. And if I know that, then they have my 100% attention, because I want to help them earn. This is what's called a win-win. So I look for the people who are going to raise their hand and say, pick me. I would like to be part of this, rather than chasing people who aren't looking and looking for everybody who needs it but will never do what it takes to have it. We all know people like that. The matching bonus sets this up so that we are not sponsor monsters, the same, the negative that you hear about this industry, where people say, you know what, I joined this company, somebody signed me up and took my money and I never saw them again. Well, that's not who we are. When you sponsor somebody, you definitely have a huge interest in how they do. Their well-being is important to you. So it doesn't mean you got to go out and find 100 people. It means you want to choose your partners well, and you want to help them earn every single dime that you can help them earn. This is how we all win. And I love this part of the plan. It is so lucrative, and it instills the proper behavior in all of us as to how this industry is supposed to be built. So those are the highlights of our compensation plan. And now I'll talk a little bit about the packages. And again, you're going to get with whoever invited you here. But we have 3 different types of packs. We have 2-line packs, which are called member packs. And there's a couple of different options here on the screen. Then we've got 3-line packs, which are called business packs. And this one, I particularly like this pack, and I like it because everybody knows people who want to lose weight. And so this one comes with 5 sets of the SlenderX and Accelerate and 5 bottles of the Rejuvenex, which is an awesome product for energy. And I happen to know that the people who were using Rejuvenex in the clinical trial lost 17% more than the group that wasn't. So is this one of my favorite products? Absolutely. And so with this pack, you actually get 5 and 5. So you can take a set of each and you can sell them. And, you know, go out there and do some testing with friends or family or people you know who want to take some weight off. It's just awesome because then they can do it with you, join, and share the journey. It's always great when you have an accountability partner. So that's the 3-line pack. And then we have a 4-line pack, and that is our Elite pack. And this is the pack that I am most passionate about. You get a lot of products with this. You get huge savings. You get event passes to attend our international convention, but so many things. But what you get with this are 4 lines. And I showed it to you earlier. For the whole customer base that you're going to have and all of everything that you order personally above your auto delivery requirement, everything you order for life auto balances, and you will make twice as much money by having a 4-line pack. So this is my pack of choice. Again, you're going to get with whoever invited you, but this is the one that I recommend whenever possible somebody grab hold of this because it sets you up for maximum earnings. Now, we've got some exciting specials going on right now. I'm really fired up for this. They started January 4th. They end on the 14th. So here's how it works. Anybody who enrolls with a member pack is going to receive a free Pure Nourish shake. Absolutely free, just for enrolling with that pack. When you enroll with any of the business packs, you're going to receive our MagnaCal D, which is an incredible calcium, magnesium, vitamin D product, and MOA, which we haven't even talked about. It's part of our Nutrify line. This is the mother of all antioxidant drinks, and you will get both of these when you enroll with a business pack. And the Elite pack, you're going to get the MagnaCal D, the MOA, the Pure Nourish, and a shaker bottle. All of that is free, $157 worth of free products just for enrolling with the Elite pack. And this is good only through February 14th, so you're going to want to really take advantage of these specials. Now we're going to talk about you. I've shown you an overview of everything, and now I want to bring this home to you because this is about you. Ultimately, this is about what you want in your life. And I don't know most of the people who are on this webinar, so I don't know what your goals are. I don't know what your dreams are. What I know is that this is a vehicle that can take you from anywhere you are in your life right now to anywhere you want to go. It's up to you to grab onto it. So I want you to look at the life you're now living and ask yourself, am I living my best life? Do I have enough time to spend with my family, with my friends, with myself? Do you have time for that in your life? Think about how it would feel to have no boss, to have no set hours, to work for yourself, to work at home, and take advantage of the amazing tax advantages, the amazing leveraged weekly income when you get up every single day and do exactly what you want to do because your life is not dictated by time or money or the lack of either. Think about that. If you're not living your best life, then why not this? Because if nothing changes, then absolutely nothing changes. I look at this picture in the bottom left and I see the grandma, the daughter, the son, and it makes me smile because for me, I didn't cover a lot of this earlier, but for me, I started in this amazing network marketing industry when I was 50 years old. And I had struggled all of my life. I was a single mom, raised two daughters on my own. I was on food stamps. I worked two jobs, three jobs, and my children spent their entire childhood in daycare. So although I did the very best I could, I know that they didn't get the best of me. They got very little of me, as a matter of fact. But in the Nana department, in the grandma department, I deliver. And when I look at this picture, it just gives me chills because I know that I will leave a legacy for my grandchildren because this business is inheritable. And I know the life that they now live as a result of the choices that I made because they are free and they have private schools and they have a life that they would not have had I not chosen to go after what I want. So think about what you want. Think about the life you now live and what it would be like to live your life by design. Don't miss this momentum. It is so powerful. Our company is just starting its third year, and we are doing $1 million a week already, and maybe even a little more than that. Momentum is everything because this opportunity comes around once in your lifetime. Nobody even knows we are here. And when I look at these products, I call it market share. We want to get market share because 74% of the population, they want the product, they need the business. It's everything. There is not a small market for this. So if you're not happy where you are in your life right now, I'm going to invite you to take action. Raise your hand and choose to take action in some capacity to move forward. And don't be caught up in the place of fear where a lot of people say to me, Lynn, I am so ready to go, but I'm scared and I have fear. You want to be able to put your dreams above your fears because you are worth it. Now, every person on this call tonight is going to choose to take action, right? I already know that. You're either going to be a number one, a number two, or a number three. If you're a number one, that means I like it, I get it, I'm excited, and I'm ready to get started. And we're going to welcome you to the team. Then you're just going to choose your package. Or you're going to be a number two. A number two is I'm interested, but I need more information. If you're a number two, I invite you to get with whoever invited you here and let them know what kind of information you need that can help move you from a number two to a number one. Or you're going to be a number three. Maybe the timing's not right for you right now for business. Maybe you have all the time and money that you need and you don't feel like you need any more money. I can't imagine that, but maybe not. So maybe you would want to try the product, or you would know somebody who would want to try the product. At any rate, I invite you to take action. There are so many things that we are doing with RX as we move forward. This will be the next billion-dollar company. I'm fired up to share this with you. It's been absolutely my pleasure to bring this message to you tonight. I hope you heard my heart and my passion. And again, this is about you. So as I close, I want to invite you again to just ask yourself, if you're sitting on the fence and you have fear and you're not sure what to do, ask yourself, what is the worst thing that can happen? The worst thing that can happen tonight if I decide to go ahead and get started. And I'm going to tell you, the worst thing that can happen is you're going to receive this box of amazing products in the mail. You're going to improve the quality of your health and the health of your family, your loved ones, the people you care about. If you're looking to lose weight, it's going to take care of that as well. That's the worst case scenario. And the best case scenario is that you're going to do all that and you're going to secure your financial future at the same time. Thank you so much, everybody, for joining us. It is absolutely my pleasure to share this message with you. Have a beautiful evening. God bless you. Good night, everyone.